What's up, YouTube? So, I just feel like being here. I'm gonna pull some cards, get a message for us, but I really just want to talk, to be honest. I want to engage with people right now. I was talking to this one lady, and she just kept complimenting me. Like, she just kept complimenting me. Like, she asked me, even though, I feel like I've done a lot of, good things with my life, with the time that I've had, and then, moving forward with the things that I will do and stuff like that. She asked me, what was something like the proudest thing that I've ever done? And I told her straight up, you want to know something that made me proud? Was overcoming my fears. That is the one thing that has made me the proudest person that I can really ever dream to be. Because what is the one thing that holds us back? Fear. And and I feel like it's all about the duality of it all, because your shadow side is you too, So I feel like once people learn how to really understand that, that negative influence that you have is you. Whether you're attracting that within yourself, or you're attracting it like with certain situations, or you're attracting that in certain people, everyone is connected. Two. We're all here to learn, to evolve, and to grow. Whether you like to admit it or not, doesn't mean that, it's not happening unless you choose to not let it happen for you, So, but yes, y'all, I'm telling you, that song really did something to me today. It really did something to me. But I've been thinking about like redoing my hair, and I don't know. I'm just not gonna do it right now. My roots are a little messed up, but it's natural. It's a little frizzy. You see that frizz? Oh my gosh. That makes me want to redo my hair, but I'm gonna just rock it out until I'm really ready to redo it. Ready to retwist it. But we're about to tap into this energy, y'all. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. I just want to welcome you into this reading that I'm going to be doing for the collective. I want you to just come through and truly get people to understand the message that you choose to bring forth today while I'm here on this live stream. And anyone that comes across my live stream, thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting me and my energy and the energy of anyone who comes across this live. So we're going to get into it, y'all. We're going to get into it. Let's see what Spirit got to say. Looks a little weird. What's going on, Spirit? Thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting me and my energy. Let's tap into the energy for the collective. Nah, but on my last live stream that I was doing, like, they don't notify people when I'm supposed to be going live or anything like that. Like, they really shadow ban my content. And you know, it kind of like made me feel some kind of way at first, but you know, it's just like, what else can you expect from like these people? Like, what can you expect? Right? Obstacles and challenges. Like, what can you expect? Like, it's all about how I choose to handle it. It's all about still remaining grateful. Like, if it's only one person that will hear my message or see my message, that's it. Like, that one person was the person that was needed to see it. Like, and you know, it's really helping me work on my heart. Like, it really is. It's just doing what it's supposed to do. Like, it really is. Like, and you know, it helps me not to compare what I'm going through or what I'm experiencing to other people. Do you see what I'm saying? Because as long as I've been doing, you know, YouTube, it's like it gets a little frustrating, but it's because I'm different. You see what I'm saying? I'm different. My energy is different. The messages that I put out, you know, they're different than, you know, other people's. And like, and that's the thing. Like, yeah, we may be doing the same thing, but everybody got different reasons. You see what I'm saying? And like, I know the whole shadow banning my content, like not telling people, like not putting my channel out there, because of the simple fact that I am helping change a lot of people's lives. I'm freeing people. You see what I'm saying? So they don't want that to happen. They don't want people to be free. So why would they broadcast my channel? Why would they put my channel out there? You see what I'm saying? So I've done it. I've done, you know, I've actually tried, right, the healer versus versus the devil, basically. Like, I don't even want to say the devil, because I'm learning, you know, really what the devil really is. You see what I'm saying? Basically lower forces. And, you know, I've learned to be patient. I've learned to, you know, just keep going. Just keep going. Eventually someone will see it. If you're not catching my live while I'm going live, eventually you will see it if you're meant to see it. So, you know, I don't put any negative energy towards, you know, being mad about it, because, you know, it's other readers who are great readers who, you know, tell the truth and, you know, put it out there. You know, it's a lot of other great readers, and I'm just grateful. It just shows that I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. So I'm just going to keep on creating. I'm going to keep on being patient. You know, I'm going to continue to talk to the Most High, do my studies, and pass along the messages as Spirit wants me to pass along the message, you know? So, so that's really just what I'm really more focused on, you know, talking to my spirit guides, talking to my angels, you know, and I'm just going to keep it pushing. But, you know, like, they want me to be discouraged. They want me to look at my screen and see, you know, 0 people in here. Like, oh, you're not talking to nobody. Nobody's listening to you. You're just talking. Like, that's what they want me to feed into. But because of the simple fact that I keep on feeding myself positivity, I keep on feeding the collective positivity, it's an issue. And it's okay, because that's the issue within you. That's the issue within you. So, right, power reverse. Like I said, that's the issue within you. You got to get that together. Yeah, you discontent within yourself. That's why you feel like shadow banning my content is going to stop something, trying to stop my creativity. You feel like that's is going to stop something when it's not. It's not. Trust me, I won't even be on this YouTube shit in a minute. Look, you don't want me to be on YouTube, but watch, I'm about to be on TV screens. Doing the same thing, telling the truth. Making it very motherfucking known. Hold on. Alright, Spirit. What's the message? 111. What's the message for the collective? Yeah, they see it in their third eye. They see it in their third eye how shit 1111, how shit about to fall the fuck down. How everything that they've been doing is about to it's alright. It's A-okay. So this message is going to be for anyone who comes across this message either while I'm still live streaming or afterwards. Yeah, someone's about to go to jail. Whatever someone was doing, they're about to go to jail. Yeah, there's communication coming in and wishes are about to be fulfilled. Spirit. What's going on for the collective? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What's going on for the collective? What's the message? So we got harmony. We have lovers. This is Gemini energy. All right. So you may have a choice between lovers, or someone has a choice between lovers. All right. I'm going to take this as the person watching. You know, I'm going to stick to one main energy here. So you either have a choice between lovers, or a lover is going to be coming into your life. This is going to be very harmonious. And this doesn't even have to be a love relationship. This could literally just be people who are on your same vibe, people who are on your same frequency, people who understand the mission, okay? Yeah, I feel like that's going to be coming together for you. What's going on here, Spirit? Ooh, it's a lot. You may have someone blocked. I feel like you're okay, what's going on here, Spirit? What's going on here? But make sure you're liking, sharing, subscribing, and check out my bonfire, y'all. Check out my bonfire, my Patreon. Next month, I'm going to be 333, okay? Next month, I'm going to be doing my extended videos over there, okay? So, you know, it's my YouTube videos, they're going to get shorter. They are, because YouTube, you know, wants to continue to play and stuff like that. So, I'm going to transition. I'm going to end up transitioning here. Okay, so we have the third eye chakra and material harvest. All right. So I feel like someone is getting downloads about the choices that they have to make. Someone is getting downloads about you. Someone is seeing something like how something here is going to materialize. Someone wants something to materialize here with you. They're in this energy of letting go of things that no longer serve them and moving towards who they truly feel like they can have wish fulfillment with. What else is going on here? Yeah, rest and rejuvenate. So this is giving me 4 of Swords. So what else is going on here, Spirit? And then, yeah, fulfillment of wishes. So, collective, you're literally someone's wish fulfillment. They've seen this. They've had downloads. Someone is just with 9-9 here. Someone is just really ready to surrender to a connection here. They went through this they went through this phase. You may think that this person is dealing with other lovers, but Spirit is saying that this person is single. This person is in this 9 of Pentacles energy, getting their material harvest together. They're resting. They're getting their self together. They're giving their self emotional fulfillment. I feel like this person is also seeing here that what the energy that they were in or bringing towards you, maybe when they were in their lower when they were in their lower self here, they see how they were in this energy of greed. This person possibly only really cared about the material aspects of life until they had this third eye chakra opening. Yeah. Now this person sees who passion ignited in destiny here. Okay. So this person, they definitely, they want a brand new beginning here. You possibly stop having sex with this person. This person is trying to, they're trying to, yeah. Okay, so this person is wanting to take control over the situation, okay? They don't want to have control over you. They want to have control over the situation, meaning, they got themselves together. They're not in their pride and their ego about it. They're in their power about it, okay? So Spirit is also saying that it's time for you to just, if you're the Empress here, it's time for you to get in your be in your Empress energy when this person comes in, because this person is going to be in their Emperor energy, okay? It's going to be energy here where if you were giving in the past, this person is going to be given to you. Spirit is saying it's time for you to receive. It's time for you to rest. It's time for you to receive. It's time for you to go after your passions, okay? It's time for you to really, truly fulfill the destiny, the mission here. Yes. What? Empress? What did I say? If you're the Empress here with the Ace of Swords, the truth, someone clearly sees who you are. They see that you're the Empress. They see that you're very deserving. Yes, and you've been firm. You've been standing your ground here. You've been firm. You've been standing your ground. And also I see that this person is standing up for you in this connection. Yeah, you've been very patient. Now there is a partnership and alliance that is going to be happening. Okay. What you felt like you couldn't get, you felt like, this person wasn't really seeing who you were properly and things like that. No, they see it. They see it. They see it. You felt like this person wasn't seeing who you were. They may not have known how to act on it because of the simple fact of how they treated you in the past. But that was because this person, they didn't love themselves. You can't ask someone to give you something that they don't have. So that's why Spirit said, just lay it to rest, surrender the connection to me. Be patient. Go work on you. Go work on your foundation. Go work on your boundaries. Go do that. Go do that. Go work on your passions. Love yourself. Rest. Take your time. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled. And guess what? Guess what, Empress? Or Emperor, take it how it resonates. It's happening. Ace of Swords is here. Spirit is saying that also there is a baby that's going to be coming about with this fertility and destiny. There's a baby that's going to be coming about. Yes, I'll do a free question for you. Ooh. But let me finish out this energy. Go ahead and post your question and let me finish out this energy so I can finish this. Just finish this. All right. But yeah, Spirit is saying trust your intuition because you're going to have forward movement. Trust your intuition. You will have victory and success. Even if it's not with this person. Spirit is waking somebody up. Third eye chakra. Maybe this is you. Maybe Spirit is just waking up you to see who you are. To make sure you have the truth. Make sure you have the proper boundaries. Because whether men like to admit it or not, men follow women. We were the original warriors. There wasn't men who were warriors. Yes, they were there, you know, when the battles were going on and stuff like that, but it was really women who were warriors. And then that's why they get us misconstrued now to, you know, where, you know, especially not to, you know, bring race into this, but especially for Black women, you know, that's why we have this stigma now where, you know, we're the angry Black woman. Like, get the fuck out of here with that. Like, they really need to stop that shit. And it's not even Black men, it's not white men or white women who do this shit anymore. It's literally they've trained Black men to bash Black women. Like, it's so crazy. They don't even need to be racist no more. They got our Black men telling us we not shit. That is outrageous. Their spell worked. It worked long enough. But it's okay because all that is about to change. The energy around the world is changing. Women are finally knowing who the fuck they are now. Women are finally stepping into their destiny, their purpose. And this is something that they didn't want to see. This is something that they didn't want to happen. This matriarch energy that's taking the fuck over. They didn't want this to happen. They didn't want us to have our wishes fulfilled, knowing who the fuck we are. They didn't want that. Standing firm in who the fuck we are. Doing everything to try to knock us down. Everything. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. They didn't want that to happen. I see your question, love. Hold on. Yeah. Spirit says walk away. Walk away from the emotions. They don't serve you at this moment. Emotions do not serve us at this moment. Opening up our heart, yes, that serves us. That serves us because it allows us to come from a place of compassion. That's about it. Having compassion, yes. But just having your heart out on the line just so motherfuckers can step on it whenever the fuck they want to. Motherfuckers can say one word and it just breaks you down. It has you just on this emotional roller coaster where you don't know if you're going right or you're going left. That's exactly where the fuck they want you. No, Spirit says stay firm. Stay firm. Speak your truth. You know how you feeling. If you in this energy where you feel like you got to walk away from something, do that. Don't let nobody make you feel like you got to go back and forth. If you're going back and forth and you know, if you're going back and forth within yourself, Spirit is saying, I'm seeing that they pointed out this mountain. And, you know, there's a saying where we're carrying mountains where we were only supposed to climb. But actually, fuck that saying too, because we're the magicians. You climbing up mountains where you could just speak to that motherfucker and tell it to move, and it should move. Power of the tongue. Yeah, you have people telling lies on you. trying to confuse you, saying one thing, doing another. This is all about self right now. This message is about self. Yeah, Hermit. Yes, and Spirit is saying once you move on, you're going to have that victory and success. People doing shit for attention. This is another thing Spirit is saying. Don't allow your emotions to get you to doing shit just for attention. People want to move on, walk out your life. Let them do that shit. Let them. Your spirit guides are guiding people out your life for a fucking reason. It's time to do some soul searching. Time to do some self-reflecting. And trust me, I've been in this energy for just about 2 months now, where I'm barely talking to people. I'm barely seeing people. People barely see me. I see your question. I'm going to answer it. But I'm just in this energy. If Spirit wants me to continue on this energy right now where I'm at. But I see your answer. I see your question. Go deep within. Can't nobody tell you something that your soul has all the answers. Your soul is your Akashic records. Can't nobody steal or take something from you that's not meant for you. If someone can take someone or something from you, it wasn't meant for you. It may not have been for them either, but when they start to do that soul searching, they'll see that it wasn't meant for them either. So they basically did it for nothing. But within realizing that, you've already moved on and you've already came to terms that it wasn't meant for you in the first place. Someone's spirit guides is coming through and saying that you will have victory and success in all that you do. Whether that is letting go of people, you will have victory and success. Whether that is getting over people, you will have victory and success. Whether that is your endeavors, if you're having money issues, money problems, you're going to have victory and success. But it's all in the power of the tongue. What do you tell yourself? If you're telling yourself that you don't know what to do, you see what I'm saying? Write that shit down. It's okay to have those negative emotions because we need something to self-reflect off of. The shadow is you too. We need something to self-reflect off of. Not what other fuckers are saying. What are you saying to yourself? Sometimes we tend to find ourselves lying to ourselves. You know other people gonna lie. Don't lie to yourself. All right, love, let me answer your question. You said, what does my recent ex-Taurus want to tell me? I have a feeling he will reach out soon. I just want to know if it's a real connection between us or if it's fake and I should just move on. Now, are you still in that chat, love? I just want to know if you're in the chat because I don't want to answer your question and you're not in the chat no more. Yeah, I don't think she's in the chat anymore. I think she got her message. I think that is something that came out anyway. But let's see what our spirit wants us to know. I'm gonna pull another deck. I'm gonna be okay. Yes, you are. All right. So let me see. First, I'm gonna ask for his true intent. Let's see. Hold on. We're gonna pull some hidden truth for you. Okay. Would you like me to pull some hidden truth? Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors. Give me the hidden truth from her person. The hidden truth from her person. Okay. The hidden truth. Angels, ancestors, protect me and my energy as I tap into the energy or matched energy between her and her Taurus ex. Let's go right here. Give her the hidden truth between her and her ex person. She is looking for truth and clarity about the situation from his higher self to her. Alright, let's see. Alright, love. What's the hidden truth here, spirit guides, angels, ancestors? So the hidden truth first coming out, I am not available. Now this may be emotionally. Now on the bottom of the deck, I love you unconditionally. We're going to pull one more. Give me the hidden truth for match energy person. Then we have, I wish I had treated you better. Bottom of the deck, I want you. Let's see what else is going on here for you. So, explain why he is not available, spirit. Why is he not available? Why is he not available? Her ex-Taurus. Why is he not available, spirit? He's not available. Nine of Pentacles. He did say he loved me unconditional, but we don't get along, and it's a lot of silence. Nine of Pentacles. So he's not available because he wants to be single. 33. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles. What else? Yeah. We have the Nine of Pentacles with the Two of Cups. Underneath that, we have the Moon. Let me see so you can see them. Now, there is something that you don't know about here. There's another, he is in this energy where he wants to be this bachelor, okay? And what's this? I love you unconditionally. Yeah. Ace of Wands with the Sun. You make this person happy, you do. There's a lot of passion here. This person feels like I'm here and get things done. This person feels like things can get done with you. You know, you shine light on something here. But the reason why he's not available is because you shine light on this shadow side of him that he's not ready to deal with. So he's remaining single at the moment. Yeah, Ten of Cups. There is emotional fulfillment here. There is. And I feel like once he works on his shadow side, he's in this energy where he is in this energy of pride and ego. I feel like he's fighting with his higher self and his lower self right now. I don't know. I mean, I'm just, there is a hidden connection here that he has to someone else. And what is this hidden connection? What's the moon in this Two of Cups? Five of Wands reverse. Yeah. When I'm picking up this other energy here that I'm picking up, hi Rosa Martinez, but this other energy, it doesn't force him to change. It doesn't force him to come out of this energy of hiding things, hiding how he feels. It allows him to stay in his shell, allows him to be prideful. And we have women that make us ready for the Empress, and then we have women you got to come prepared for, which is the Empress. Basically, he wasn't ready for you. He wasn't ready for the type of woman that you are, the type of love that you bring, the type of, joy. And he didn't leave you because of the simple fact that that's what I'm saying. You got to change your perspective. He didn't reject you. He knew that he could not match the energy that you were bringing. So this is a kind of energy where this is like he had to let you go before you let him go, because eventually you would have seen it. You would have seen, hi love, you would have seen that this person was not about anything when it comes to commitment. Clarify this. I wish I had treated you better. Yeah, what am I saying? Page of Wands. Clarify this. Give me more. Spirit has him in Hangman right now. King of Wands. We have the Page of Wands, the King of Wands. It came out like this, so this is a challenge, right? Now we have the Wheel of Fortune. With this, I wish I had treated you better. This is giving me energy of, it's like, do I want to stay in this immature energy, or do I want to stand in this King of Wands energy where I'm actually taking action, where I'm actually, going for this beautiful woman that has come into my life, even though I know I'm not ready for her, or I'm going to stay in this immature energy. This is two completely different energies. I don't feel like it was about sex here with you, because you're coming out, you got the Ace of Wands. You see what I'm saying? The passion, the happiness, the emotional fulfillment, you're where it's at. Love, you're where it's at. But when it comes to these connections, it's all about growth. It's all about, you want someone that's going to grow with you. It was a challenge for him to actually get into this King of Wands energy where he's upright. This is the challenge for him. King of Wands is also pride and ego. Page of Wands, I don't know how old he is, But he's still in this energy where he's still immature. He's still in this energy where he's in this energy where he wants to have his cake and eat it too. Yeah. Right now, he's stuck with someone that he betrayed you for. The Hangman, the Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords. He knows he left you heartbroken. He knows that. I do pick up on this energy of regret. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, he says you're the immature one. Yeah. No, he's projecting. He's projecting because he knows. You're welcome, love. I hope I was able to answer what you needed to be answered, because it kind of a lot more came out than I expected about that. Because I do remember our last conversation about that. Yeah, but he got someone on his coattails that's not trying to let him go. So why do I feel him strong, like he's about to reach out? Because he's pulling on your energy. He's pulling on your energy. He is. Okay, good, love. And that's another thing. If he knows that you're a type of spiritual, yeah. If he knows you're a spiritual type of woman, then be careful, because when you have sex with people, you wipe people down with certain kinds of powers. When they, especially if there is there's a cord there, because I'm pretty sure with the Ace of Wands, not to put your business out there and stuff like that, but there is a cord there. There is a cord. So if he knows about energies, he knows that he could send his energy to you. And that's another thing, like, that they do when they know that you're about to walk away from them. That's another thing that they do when they know you about to walk away. You about to say deuces, like for real, energetically. You see what I'm saying? They start to try to pull on your energy more. And I've gotten to the point where I know what I'm feeling, and I still will continue to go on about my motherfucking life, because you're not about to toy with me energetically. You've already did that shit in the 3D, and you think you think we about to be doing shit in the 5D when I'm not even seeing you in the 3D. Hell no. No. So I honestly, yeah. He walked away because he had to. He had to walk away. He had to walk away. He had to. Yeah. 8 of Cups. He wasn't emotionally ready. He wasn't emotionally mature. It was that sex. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. This Ace of Wands with the High Priestess. He knows. He is very intuitive. He is very intuitive. You're going to get your justice. I do see that. I see your justice coming through. What does it say? It says the sex beef. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm telling you that sex with someone who is a high priestess or someone who is just on their shit, energetically on their shit, of course. He didn't reject you. He knew he couldn't deal with you. He knew you were a different caliber type of woman. So that's why they gotta, you see how he went to, and whoever he going towards gonna end up betraying his ass. If she possibly may do some sex magic on his ass too. So be careful of that as well, because you know these bitches, they be out here, they be doing that shit now. It's more common than men think. Unfortunately, exactly. Unfortunately. But then they look at us like we the crazy ones for telling them, like, that bitch don't love you. Like, she love what you do for her. She don't love you. She don't even love herself. Oh my gosh. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. He said, Rosa said the sex be fire. It do. It do be fired, don't it? It feel like, you know, like, I don't know. Like, that's why I really had to stop, like, having sex for real, because I'm like, these motherfuckers is really just trying to drive me crazy. Like, they trying to give me good sex just to sit here and wait on their ass. Oh, no. Once I started to peep the game, it was over. It was over. You're welcome, love. It was over. Like, you ain't about to just come through and, you see what I'm saying? Like, just got me in my feelings. No. If anything, we're gonna be in our feelings together. Watch this. Shoot. I ain't about to just be in my feelings by myself. Mm-mm. I'm gonna pull some more energy here. See what else come out. But match energy, I'm glad that I was able to help you with that. You said you here for it, Rosa. Let's see. We're gonna tap into the energy. Y'all, I'm gonna keep it a band with y'all. Like, my last live that I did, it was over an hour, but I know that they be like shadow banning my content and stuff like that. Like, my subscribers don't see when I be going live and all that stuff. You know, they don't notify my people when, you know, I put content out. And oh my gosh, y'all, I was so upset. Like, you couldn't really see it in my live how upset I was, but I was upset. I really was, because I'm like, why the fuck do they keep on trying to pick on me? I'm just trying to help people, and they don't like that. They don't like that, but I'm glad to have gotten more people in here and to help bring clarity and understanding to mismatched energy. What's going on here, Spirit? Give me another message. What's going on? So we have balance coming out. Sound like somebody just called my last name. It's hard at first, but keep pushing through the rough part. Heck yeah. It is. And, you know, I've been doing this for 2 years, you know, so I'm just like, when is the change going to happen for me, you know? And once I started to shift, you know, the parts that I was focusing on and stuff like that, like, everything just really started to change, you know? It really did. And I'm more in this energy of just remaining grateful and gratitude for the people that I have got to know and have helped. Hi, CC Brown. But I've been in this energy where I'm just more focused on remaining grateful. You know, gratitude is an attitude. It's a lot of ungrateful ass things happening and a lot of ungrateful people. And you know, gratitude is what helps raise the vibration. Gratitude, love, knowledge, potential, other people tapping into their knowledge, other people tapping into their potential, you know. So it's all a learning process, and I'm grateful to have learned so much. I'm so grateful. I want to actually make this more to where people actually do come and talk, you know. I feel like I'm so serious, or people take me so serious, when I'm actually a very kind person. I'm actually a very loving, nice person, you know. And maybe that's just the energy of where I was I was in this energy of having my love, my kindness, my caring ways taken for granted, you know. But it was like I was giving it to the wrong people. It's actually people out here who actually need this kind of energy that I have. So I had to figure that shit out. It's all about figuring it out. It's all about lessons. Look, we have authority coming out. So I feel like there's just this energy here where someone there's an energy here where someone is balancing out their masculine energy here. You may be a female here. You're more in your masculine energy at this moment, or there is a need to balance out that masculine and feminine energy here. Or there's an energy here where someone has mastered their masculine energy, even if you are a woman here. And, you know, I feel like masculinity is something very easy to master. I feel like it's more of a feminine energy that is hard to master, because the feminine energy is the unknown. The feminine energy is just it's emotions. That's something that, you know, that people don't really want to deal with. You know, dealing with our emotions, dealing with, you know, the things within. And then when we have to deal with our emotions, we have to go all the way back to childhood, the place where we fought. So when we were children, we were like, I can't wait till I get older, I can't wait till I be an adult. So once you made it to that once you made it to that adult, mentally, that's something that you don't want to go back to, you know. And I know for me, I had a very rough childhood. You know, I felt like I was in my masculine energy more in my childhood. So that's why I feel like the masculine energy is not something that's really hard to master. It's that feminine energy. Is the list open for a reading? Yes, it actually is open. You could book readings through my Etsy shop. The link to that is in the description box below, and also in my about. So just whenever you want to, make sure you check the descriptions, because I have on certain days I have percentages where if you book the reading on that day and I receive the payment on that day, you would get a certain percentage off on whatever weekday it is. I don't remember exactly how I have it. So you just got to read the descriptions. But if you want to do like questions and stuff like that, I have multiple different ways where, you know, you can get your questions answered and things like that. I have it on Patreon, where I will be going live 4 times out of the month to answer questions and all that. You pay that monthly fee for that month, and just however you would like to do it. Even if you only wanted 1 month of for subscription, then it's all up to you how you want to do it. But yes, CC, the list is open to do readings and things like that. You would just have to book through Etsy. And I'm also doing scheduled video consultations as well, so just check that out. Ooh. Alright, Spirit, what's going on here? Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, protect my energy and anyone that is in the chat energy. Alright. So we have trapped in fear. So we have a masculine energy that is trapped in fear. Someone is letting their fears get the best of them. Someone is, and maybe, what's this trapped in fear? Hold on, because I'm picking up on another energy. Sounds pretty cool. I'll check it out. Yes, love, do that. What was that? Oh my gosh, y'all! I don't know if anybody have y'all seen Major Pain? Did y'all ever watch that movie when y'all was kids? Comment in the chat if you watched Major Pain, if you know what I'm talking about. Before I say this, I want to see if anybody else has watched Major Pain. Okay. CC said yes. Okay, so CC, I guess, hold on. I've heard and seen a lot of references. Okay, Rosie, you got to watch that movie. It's a really good movie. But I'm picking up on a masculine energy here. It's like, if you know... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's funny. LOL, I'm old. Amanda Pena said, oh, yes. Yo, so y'all remember when, for anyone who has seen Major Pain, y'all remember when he was stern, kind of mean, but then he met this one woman that completely changed him, right? And it was hard for him to, get him to change. And I don't know, I just feel like that's where a lot of our masculines are at. They grew up in this stern energy, and then life made them very stern, and then they meet that one woman that just softens him up. And that's the energy of, she was definitely giving me divine feminine energy, the energy of soft power, and I feel like a lot of us we're working ourselves into this energy where we can use our soft power. So give me more on this soft power energy. Hold on, I'm gonna pull my moon oracle when it comes to that, because she was just able to make him do things that regular women, you see what I'm saying? He could meet a regular woman out on the street and he would still have that same sternness, right? Being vulnerable. Yes. And I feel like we meet our masculines with this masculine type of energy, and Spirit is saying we need to be more soft. Our masculines, yes, soft power, like we need to be a little more soft. And it's not saying that we need to just give up. How can I say this? Because it's right here on the tip of my tongue, y'all. It's like, I don't know. It's like, it's just this. I'm gonna let spirit talk about it. Give me something here. Give me something. Come through and clarify what I'm picking up on. But yeah, she was able to do something for him that nobody else has been able to do for him. I don't know. Someone needs to watch that movie. If you haven't watched it, even if you have watched it, go back and watch how they interacted. Watch how from the very beginning to how he was, and to the point all the way up until they met. And then it's like the point where they started to interact with each other, and all the way up until the end. Like, what's this energy that I'm picking up on here? Self-love. Self-love. Give me more. Growth. Yeah, then the masculinity. Oh my gosh, the masculine. Give me one more. One more. Cece said, I need to be more soft. Yeah. Yeah. Then, okay, so we have, that's crazy. Y'all, look at these numbers. 3, 4, 5. Then we have 6. I don't even know if y'all can see it. 3, 4, 5, 6. How crazy is that? So that's how I know I'm on the right track with what I'm saying, with what spirit is trying to get out. Yeah, she showed him how to handle his anger. It took him time, to grow. It took him time to grow. But she had so much of a love for herself that no matter what he was doing or saying to the kids and stuff like that, she said nurturing, tender kind of love that we give ourselves and then to each other. Right, Rosa? She noticed how tough he was trying to act, but she could see through his soft spot. Right. And so when it comes to that, like, I feel like that is what we're meant to do for these masculines. It's like they've had this shell. Yo, we must be dealing with some major pains up in this mug. Y'all got some major pains in y'all life? Because I know I do. Okay, like... But it's all about showing your soft power. Using your soft power. CC said, I do. Yes, ma'am. But the thing is, for us, it's something about that okay, look, I'm not about to call myself out, but I kind of am. Look, I'm gonna be vulnerable for us all. I be in the bed. Oh wait, I be in the bed. Oh my gosh, that's not what you said. I be in my head, and we not talking at the moment. Hold on. Cece says, so fuck him. Oh my gosh. Look, I understand, Cece. I understand because, yeah, it's just, I feel like, they're going through this phase where we all are going through this phase where loving ourselves is something about you loving yourself. It's something about your soft power that just turns this person on. It turns this person on. You see in that movie how he was just turned on by she wasn't showing no skin. She was being herself. You see what I'm saying? She was nurturing the kids and even him whenever he needed it. She was being herself, and it turned this man on. It turned him on. I'm telling y'all person is very turned on by whatever you're doing, they're turned on. Yeah, I know, CC, you saying fuck him right now. I know. But within due time, divine timing. I know we don't like to hear that divine timing because it's our masculine and we want him now. I understand, but divine timing. They're learning to trust themselves. They're learning to love themselves. Spirit saying, keep having faith. It's protected. They're just trapped in fear right now. Fears is really kicking this person's ass right now. So why are we not talking if he turned on? Because now I'm not the same reason we don't. Because it's not about sex. This person doesn't. I'm having faith that I'm about to have a hot girl summer. Exactly, CC. Do you? I'm not telling you, like, I'm not telling y'all to, like, wait on this person. But what I'm saying is a better way for you to understand what your masculine is going through is they got this major pain shit going on. Like, they really do. They need your soft feminine energy to help break the mold. They didn't have sex not one time, but she was able to break him down in a different way. Even if y'all do have sex, you see what I'm saying? You're still able to break him down in a different way. There's multiple layers that this person is fighting through. And you know what? My birthday is around the corner, so I'm right there with you. It's really about to be a hot girl summer. I ain't about to be out here, like fucking all that stuff. But I'm single, so even if that is something that I wanted to do, I could do that. I'm not telling y'all to be out here, thotting and bopping and all that stuff. But do your damn thing, okay? Especially if you are single, do what you want to do. Okay? Right, Rosa. He said my hubby definitely needs more of my love. Doing my inner child healing has put a dent in the love department. Get you some malachite. That helps with, even if you was to get both of y'all one of these, Manda Panda, if you was to get both of y'all one of these, I feel like it would help y'all have more compassion through the parts of when y'all are not, seeing eye to eye. You see what I'm saying? Those energies, how to heal them is they got to come up. It got to come to the surface. You got to act out those ways as if you were still there, and then transmute that energy. You see what I'm saying? And if this is your person, this is your divine partner, you're already married to this person. So this should be something that y'all continue to expand on, to keep y'all growing and going throughout the more years that y'all are together. Because he may be dealing with something when you're not dealing with something when it comes to your inner child. I have a chunk in our room. Oh, that's what's up. But it would be able for him to have more compassion. You know, if you're going through a phase, and that's another thing. Open up, express yourself, say what you need to be, what needs to be said. You know, even though if you're a high priestess on here, sometimes we can read minds. You know, some people have the ability to read minds. Some people have the ability to read, you know, vibes and energy and things like that. But we're trying to get people into a space where we're communicating. We're communicating our needs. We're communicating our wants. That's another reason why some of these masculines, you know, they're trapped in their head. They're in this energy where they're trapped in fear. Or you could be in this energy where you're trapped in fear. Because we're having a hard time expressing ourselves. Well, what was it? It was just 11:11 on the clock. We're having this hard time expressing ourselves because we're scared that, you know, this person may not receive us how we want to be received. And it's okay. It's okay. It's all a part of growth. It's all a part of growth. You're welcome, love. I think I'm about to pull some tarot now. What's going on here, Spirit? Give me some more. Knight of Pentacles coming out. So, your person may be in the energy where even if you, because I know for Amanda, I'm sorry, Amanda Panda, you're already in this energy where you're together with your person. Now, there's still an energy of, I just heard make it last forever. Even though nothing truly lasts forever. But for the time length of y'all's connection, slow and steady wins the race. Now, for everyone else who is not in the connection with their person, or, you know, it's still going slow, it's moving, you know, but just know when your person makes it to you, they're there to stay. They're in this energy of the Nine of Pentacles. They're guarded. They are, especially with this trapped in fear. So you got to understand that even though it's moving slow, it's still moving. Everything happens in the spirit realm before it manifests down. You see what I'm saying? When he coming. Girl, I'm not God. How can I tell you when he coming? You better talk to your spirit team on that one. You see what I'm saying? His higher self be communicating to your spirit team. His ancestors be communicating to your ancestors. You see what I'm saying? And that's another thing. You know, our ancestors will be the ones to slow a motherfucker down if they're not ready for you. Y'all laughing at me and I'm so serious. You got to talk to your spirit team about that one. You see what I'm saying? Because, girl, I don't even know when my person coming. Shoot. I'm the psychic over here. I'm the tarot card reader, and I still don't know. Like, I'd rather live my life than to know every fucking thing. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather have my... Y'all laughing at me, and I'm so serious. Okay, what's going on here, Spirit? Just know slow and steady wins the race, okay? He on turtle time right now. They on turtle time. Yeah, 4 swords. Resting, rejuvenating, a lot of meditation, a lot of, you know, just you got to realize they're going through their own battles. You see what I'm saying? We as women, we can tend to get through our battles quicker because we're the original warriors. You see what I'm saying? We're the original warriors. But they're trying to get through, they're trying to still find the warrior within them. And even once they, depending on where they're at, because everyone is in different parts of their journey, like, they probably just got through something. They probably just got through something that took them a long fucking time to even get through. Now they're in this energy of resting. You see what I'm saying? Even because even when they do come back to you, there's a whole nother battle that they're preparing for. Not the battle with you, but the battle with y'all two together. So they need this time for rest. Y'all need this time for rest. He said, I don't like turtles. You know what? Turtles are very cute to me. I think turtles are very cute. But, you know, it's really this energy here where their soul is awakening. You see what I'm saying? And I'm picking up on this energy where I'm hearing, this is not a shot to anybody here, but I'm hearing, if you love me like you say you do. I don't know why I'm hearing that. They slow like dead weight. Yeah, because they had to get through some shit. They had to get through some shit, you know? Turtle time is a bit much. Not actual turtles, y'all. But I'm saying, you know, they're in this energy of just moving, you know. Eventually, they will pick back up. They will. Yeah. You gotta, that's a, you know, like, even when I was going through my own thing, you know, wanting things on my time, I realized how unfair I was acting, how unfair I was being. Because I wanted someone to take their time with me, not realizing that I have to give that same energy back. I'm not, you know, Cece, I'm not telling nobody to wait on nobody. You know, if you love me like you say you do, you will wait. Like, you know, but it's just this energy here where, yes, we're the Empress, but you have to put out that same energy where, if you want someone to take their time, and you see what I'm saying, and actually get to know you, and, you know, all that, well, you can't, they have to get to know themselves first. We have to give them that same energy. This is not to, like, make anybody, you know, feel any kind of way or nothing like that, but us as women, we got to check ourselves. I had to check myself. I had to really, like, with any of my masculines, you know, it's just like, how can I want something, you know, where I see me as a woman, I see that they're struggling with doing this for themselves. It's not because they don't want to, it's they don't know how to. They don't know how to. They're still discovering who they are. Their soul is waking up to who they are. You said turtle time it is. And within that time, work on yourself. That's what slows it down more. Is the simple fact that we're so stuck on waiting, or when are they coming back? When will they contact me? When y'all already been talking in the 5D. You just don't remember it. We're trying to make it go at our pace how we want it to go, when it's not like that. What else you got for us, Spirit, here? Spirit is, look, that Eight of Swords coming out again. Yeah. Eight of Swords, and then we have the Two of Cups. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Look, and then we have the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So, there are some who are stuck in their head about the partnership here with you. Especially if you're supposed to be this person's divine feminine here, right? If you're supposed to be this person's divine feminine, it's like, if you're really their divine feminine here, some are in this energy where they're trying to, it's like, what's that game that we used to play where they would blindfold you and then like you had to feel, I don't know why I'm seeing that in my third eye. I'm seeing that in my third eye where you have blindfolds off and you would have to, this is what I'm seeing. It's not really a game, but this is what I'm seeing like with masculines here. It's like they have their blindfolds on and it's like they're blindfolded. It's like they're literally trapped. They're in this energy where their soul is literally like, they're trying to Marco Polo. Yeah. Yes. Where you would have, yeah. That's really what it is. They're stuck in this game of Marco Polo. That's really what it is. And the only thing that they have to go by is the Six of Swords. They're spirit guides. Just like us when we were stuck in this energy of Marco Polo. We all know that women mature faster than men. They were in this energy for so long of just going after, things that made them, feel good. Until it didn't feel good no fucking more. But if you're their real divine feminine here, you're always going to feel good to them. And they're going to always feel good to you. Whether y'all actually be together or not. It's more about this energy of love here. A lot of people get lost in the sauce of just the relationship where it's more than that. And spirit knows your intention. Spirit is the one person, the one entity, the one being that will know your true intentions. No matter who you are. Spirit will actually know if you're actually working on yourself. Spirit will actually know if you just want this person just so y'all could fucking suck every day. Or just to have this person because you're codependent. Spirit knows all of that. You can't fool nobody. You could have this conversation with me thinking you fooling me. And, not really because, Spirit be whispering stuff into my ear and stuff like that. But, like to the outside world with people who actually know who you are and, even people who don't know who you are. You can fool anybody. You cannot fool spirit. Because it's all about the mission. Spirit guides are just not spirit guides for no fucking reason. We don't got ascended masters for no fucking reason. It's all about order. I don't know. I just feel like there's an energy here where there's an energy here, or I'm picking up on this energy for y'all people where someone is really trying to keep someone stuck here. Your person is literally battling. They're battling for their soul. And the only thing, us as, you know, their divine feminine, us as women, you know, the only thing that we can focus on is why they not talking to us. Why they not doing this? Why they not doing that? If they love me like they say they do. Then we hear other readers talk about how they're going through this, they're going through that. And then we still find a way to be fucking selfish. Sometimes women really like, you see the other type of women that he was dealing with, the other type of, you know, we supposed to be different. We supposed to be their divine feminine. We're not supposed to be the person that's leaving them in more confusion. If you really their divine feminine, you see what I'm saying? If you really unconditionally love that person. I'm not speaking on what they have done. I'm not speaking on none of that. I'm talking about you as a divine feminine. Even if you don't have the title, you don't view yourself, you don't call yourself a divine feminine. You view yourself, you know, because not everybody calls themselves divine feminine, you know, just putting that out there. But if you really love this person like you say you do, you would check yourself first. A lot of stuff that comes out of our mouth, and I had to check myself about this as well. A lot of shit that comes out of our mouth would not even come out of our mouths if we was to check ourselves first. This is why they don't put my channel out there like that, because then I don't even feel like I'm me right now. Like, I really feel like an ancestors is really coming through. Like, this is a whole different type of energy that I'm picking up on here. And that's why people really got my energy misconstrued, because when I get into this mode where I allow my ancestors to really come through and really tell it how it really needs to be told, people don't like to hear that shit. We want to hear, sometimes we thrive off of hearing, oh, they going through this with the karmic, they going through that with the karmic. And then we may hee ha ha, but then once that reader done talking that shit, we like, damn, I wish my person wasn't going through that. I wish, you know, but you was just hee ha ha-ing. Like, who's the real divine feminine about this motherfucker? Like, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, you see what I'm saying? And I'm not saying, even if you are a divine feminine here, that's the moments where we got to check ourselves. Because of the simple fact that we got clones around this bitch. All around this motherfucker. When are we going to start checking ourselves? Us as divine feminines, when are we going to start checking ourselves when it comes to our masculines? Some people may have more than one masculine. And it's something that's very hard for us to, you know, understand until we do that soul searching. Healing never stops. It never stops. That's why a lot of people won't make it to union. A lot of people, you will see these people talk about how they waited 10 years for a person to return to them. When 5 years, Spirit would have been told you, y'all not going to make it into union. Why? Because y'all not doing the fucking work. You claiming to be a divine feminine, but you bashing this motherfucker. Spirit hear it all. Your person feels that energy. So you waited 10 plus years when 5 years you could have been, like, you see what I'm saying? No, you remain codependent on this person coming back to you for 10 years. That's what the fuck that was. The people really, and when it comes to twin flames and stuff like that, like, I really don't even like to touch on that because I really feel like, I don't know, it's a lot of confusion out here with that. I don't even like to listen to like other readers really about my person. Like, even though I do find some, some titles, they will get my eye and stuff like that. But you'll really feel the switch when a motherfucker start telling you like about your person and stuff like that. You'll really feel the switch within yourself. You was just in this energy where you was, sending this person unconditional love, but then you hear a reader say some shit, and then now you're just like, fuck it. Look, I lost the person. I guess I was talking too much. But that's really what I got for y'all. Like, to be honest, we just really need to start checking ourselves. And I guess this is something for me as well, because I do have those moments where, I slip up. Because I start thinking about something that this motherfucker done did or said, or, oh, you ain't know I knew this, blah, blah, blah. But, baby, it wasn't meant for you to really know that shit. That was for them to get through. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people, if you had a masculine, like I've had a masculine, even though I know that they're my masculine, there was no actual true commitment there. There was a commitment in the spirit world, but there is no true commitment here in the 3D. So actually, that person is not doing a goddamn thing to you. You just got this reader telling you that they're doing something to you. It's different if you were actually in a commitment with this person. A lot of people are claiming motherfuckers that's not even theirs. That motherfucker is not yours. Even though y'all really may be soulmates, y'all really may be twin flames. Yes, it's real. It's possible to have a soulmate or a twin flame and you're not, or a twin ray, life partner, divine counterpart, whatever you want to call that shit. Yes, it's very possible to have that. But there's no real commitment. The only test, this is how you'll know if you're actually even supposed to really be in a commitment. You test the integrity. You test their morals. You test their values. And if motherfuckers is failing in those, there's no way y'all gonna actually make it to a commitment. If y'all are really about that life of evolution, like y'all say y'all are. Right. But you see, Rosa, and even admitting that, when you fuck up, it shows that you have integrity. You can't admit you're wrong. You're accepting accountability. See, I'm sorry. I ain't even mean to really get this deep. Actually, yes, I did. I can't even say that because that's me going back on what Spirit has been saying this whole fucking time. It is a hard pill to swallow. It is. And then we got these other people out this motherfucker, telling us this and that and this and that, when that's none of our fucking business. And I'm even trying to sway, like, not trying to, I tell, when Spirit gives me a fucking download to tell them a fucking reading, you see what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But when it comes to, I actually get messages and give them. I'm not trying to, like, how can I say this? Y'all, it's a lot. It's a lot of shit that with me being by myself, that I have understood. It's like we putting more pressure on them. We putting more pressure on them when they already got their own fucking list of fucking tests and karma that they got to pay back. Just like us. We got karma too. Just like them. A lot of people feel like, oh, they went, 2 years, healing and all that stuff. Okay. Bitch, you're supposed to be preparing for the rest of your life. Not for 2 years. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. A lot of people, they really not healers. They amplify the bullshit. People go off the title. People go off the title. And then once they realize they click up with people who, you know, feel the same exact way as them, then they feel like they're doing something. No. No. It's the blind leading the motherfucking blind. Once again. You better be careful. But see, yeah, it is a hard pill to swallow. It is. It really is. But most of that, you know, for Amanda Panda, you know, if you still in here, I know you were already, you know, in a commitment. And even I don't know how long that you've been in your commitment, but it's just now starting. It's really just now starting. I don't know. We go after people who failed those tests. And then we wait on them and wait on them and wait on them. Trust me, I've been there. I've been in that. Well, actually, it's not the fact that I'm actually like waiting on people to, you know, to actually come back to me. Cause it's some motherfuckers. I'm good off of you. Like I'm good. Like I'm good. I'm Gucci. You see what I'm saying? But those because I know that that's where the end of the road goes with us. You see what I'm saying? Like that's because I know that's the end. Okay. We're going to get a final message about this mug and see what else Spirit wanted me to say. And we're going to close it on out. All right. Give me something else, Spirit. What else, Spirit? Remember, y'all both supposed to be teachers about this motherfucker. It's like you allow them back after you know it's dead. Right. It's just, I just feel like people still be in this energy of being codependent because they don't want to end up alone. Right. Whole time motherfuckers betraying you and it's an unequal give and take. Come on now. They setting y'all up. Like, it's a lot of readers about this motherfucker setting you up. When the real tea is to learn how to motherfucking release motherfuckers. How to actually heal and get over it. Right. And really understanding what energy you was in to even attract that person. And it really is. I keep looking at that. It's a hard pill to swallow. Because it is. And even me saying that, I'm still learning. Yeah, it's a lot of people stuck, bro. Wanting attention. Yeah. Holding on. It's a lot of that. That's a lot of that. And most of the time, people don't even realize they welcome in more spiritual husbands. Spiritual husbands is different. Spiritual husband and spiritual wives is different than a divine counterpart, a twin, you know, all that stuff. You know, it's different. A spiritual husband is literally an entity that will follow you to keep you stuck from your true partner. And a lot of us have more spiritual husbands than we do counterparts, like actual real counterparts. And a lot of our lessons lie within those spiritual husbands. Like, right. 10 of Wands, burdens, stress. Let's see. What's going on here? Yeah. We waiting on motherfuckers that we should be defending and protecting ourselves from. And that's what, like, and that's how you know, like, you cannot lie to spirit. You cannot lie to spirit. Even though we try to, because we lie to ourselves, we cannot lie to spirit. You know you ain't learned that motherfucking lesson. You know you ain't, like, come on now. 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. Knowing this is a bad cycle. Knowing it's not gonna get us nowhere. Knowing it's straying us from our destiny, from our purpose, our path. But here we go lying to ourselves again. Thinking it's our wish fulfillment, but we feeling left out in the cold. Spiritually feeling left out in the cold. And trust me, I had to deal with that same shit too. This is why I have been hermit mode literally for 2 months, trying to figure this shit out, making sure I have no other man coming in or out my freaking life until I actually get me together. A lot of this shit is karmic cycles. A lot of these people are karmic. What's this 5 of Pentacles here for us, Spirit? Page of Cups. King of Cups reverse. Knowing these motherfuckers lacking. I feel like it's more of a confusion thing. Yes, girl. It's a little lonely, but it's worth it. Exactly. It is, but it's worth it. Yeah. These they're not your person. King of Cups reverse, Hierophant reverse. They're not your person. Page of Cups. Giving you little offers here and there. It's sad. It is, because we want that person. But that's the thing. Why do you want that person? If you spiritual like you say you are, this person got you feeling rejected, left out. There's a lesson to be learned here. That's why. There's some emotional fulfillment. This emotional, something from the childhood here that told you that it was okay for someone to give you less than what the fuck you deserved. There's something that we was lacking as a child. And trust me, y'all, it's a hard pill for me to swallow too. So we are going to be okay. That's why we are here to support each other. And even if this is your fucking person, this person is still in this energy of lacking. This is why you see people who follow people for 10 plus years. Waiting for somebody to come back for 10 plus years, man. Once I started to see that shit, I was like, hold on. People really out this motherfucker? Really? Yeah, at this point, you're stalking. At this point, you've been stalking somebody for years. At this point, it's women that have been stalking people for years. It's not the men. They going on about their life. If your person has not came back and told you anything yet, like, come on. It's because you haven't learned the lesson yet. Us as women, as a collective. The reason why we're going through these tests is because we got off our throne in the first place. We are the ones that got off our throne. A man didn't kick us off our throne. We got off of our throne, chasing after this energy. We gave up part of ourselves, chasing after this energy. We are the stalkers now. And I'm putting myself in there. And most of us are chasing after men that are pulling us further and further from the Most High, and we don't even know that. We getting killed spiritually. We don't even know that. But we supposed to be on this spiritual path, right? That's what I'm saying. People ain't really ready for that. You think you ready for your person, your kingdom spouse. You're not ready for that motherfucker. You're not. Just like they're not ready for you yet. What's this 9 of Cups? Wanting it our way. That's women. Temperance. We got to learn how to balance out our energies better than what we're doing. We don't realize how it's going to trickle down. We're breaking generational curses. I'm not saying all the work that you've done thus far is just, voided. But if you get with somebody who is in this energy, already in this energy, all this that you've done has been for nothing. That's all I'm saying. All this precious work that you've done on yourself, that you've been waking up. You wake up every motherfucking day and you do your daily affirmations. You say to yourself this and that, whatever you tell yourself. Whatever you do for yourself that keeps yourself going, you've done it all for nothing. If you allow this energy into your life. Yeah, spirit, look, can't make this up. Cannot make this shit up. We want motherfuckers, we think wish fulfillment is in someone who we should be defending ourselves from. Because there's something we not seeing. There's some kind of greed or selfishness within us that we not seeing. And a lot of us are earth angels. Look, Spirit says it's time to make a decision. 2 of Wands. Because a lot of people are waiting for people who are not or will never be emotionally available. Who will never be available to us. They're going to keep, yes, of course, they're going to view you as emotional fulfillment, because what does a narcissist do? You're literally just supply. Do you want to be supply, or do you want someone who's going to pour into you? That's what we got to ask ourselves. Do we want to be supply, or do we want someone who's going to pour into us? I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to be no motherfucking supply. I've been there and I've done that. It was hard. It's hard being emotional supply to somebody who is not pouring into you. It's very hard. It gets abusive. Look, 10 of Wands, it's a fucking burden. And your spirit guides is protecting you until you can see it. Spirit, you don't even know. Spirit is saving you from abusive relationships. You don't even know. Spirit is saving you from a motherfucker that just want to come and get you pregnant just so they can have fucking control. The Hierophant reverse is a fucking narcissist. They have no connection to the Most High. The Most High don't fuck with this motherfucker. What's this Wheel of Fortune reverse? Yeah. Can't make this shit up. The Sun and the Three of Swords. This is not in your fucking future. You being with someone who is like this is going to rewrite your destiny. This is you once again getting off your fucking throne when this lifetime you were coming back to reclaim it. Shed some light on this heartbreak. This is two separate energies right here. Three of Swords. That's heartache. That's sorrow. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. This is literally the energy of you giving your heart to somebody and they keep fucking betraying you and keep betraying your trust. All that shit. And it's making them happy. You want to be supply? Is that what they're teaching us, how to be supply? Unfortunately, they're teaching us how to be supply. And then people understand that it's a spiritual thing going on, that you don't even have to see this person for 10 fucking years, but they've got all your fucking energy. How the fuck? That's some sad shit. That is some sad shit. You haven't talked to this person in years on top of years, almost a fucking decade, but somehow they got all your fucking energy. Because it's a spiritual war. Right. When we should be cutting this motherfucker off. Because this motherfucker guarded. They're guarded. I'm the motherfucker that's going to teach you how to be in this fucking energy. Because I don't play them fucking games. I don't. And it's because I've been through a lot of shit to even be in this fucking energy right here. And it's not because I'm bitter. It's not because of none of that. I'm actually very fucking happy. I'm very happy with myself. It's not because I'm bitter. Of course, a motherfucker who doesn't love themselves would say, I'm bitter. Yeah, of course. But guess what? Bitch, I don't give a fuck about none of that. You gotta learn how to be in this energy. And you can still be in this Queen of Swords energy and still be in your soft power. Everything that I was saying in the beginning. A lot of motherfuckers are actually heartbroken. That's why they come on. That's why they come. This is their outlet. This is their outlet. You won't realize it until you're years into a relationship and you realize you got with a mother, because I'm hearing Kevin Samuels. Realize you got with a motherfucking Kevin Samuels. I don't think nobody wants that. I don't find it funny at all. What do we want? When are you gonna go after what you want? Because that 10 of Cups, that emotional fulfillment, is there soon as you fucking turn your back. Soon as you allow your ships to come in. Boom. Because right now, yeah, you dealing with, where the fuck you at? You dealing with a King of Swords who is portraying to be a motherfucking, hold on, let me show y'all this. Right now, you're dealing with a King of Swords who is portraying to be a motherfucking emperor right now. This motherfucker wants to be controlled. He wants to have control. He or she, whoever you're dealing with, wants to have control. It's going to be more of a burden. And this is giving me verbal abuse. This is very much giving me verbal abuse. And it's going to gradually, you see what I'm saying? Your spirit guides have been protecting you. Where is it at? Look, your spirit guides have been protecting you because you wasn't seeing this person for who they truly were. Your spirit guides been doing, you're making your spirit guides do extra work. But because they love you so much, they're willing to fucking do that for you. They're willing to go to bat for you. Because we think this is emotional fulfillment. This is what we want. This is what has been meant for me. This is destiny. Exactly. Not knowing it was a part of us that was just being greedy. If we really think about it, when it's supposed to be an equal give and take, when y'all supposed to be tackling the world together. That's the real true twin. That's a real counterpart. Yeah. A lot of people are confused about who their person is. Yeah. A lot of people are confused. Look, when we thinking it's love with the Ace of Cups, but the Ace of Cups, that's 1 cup, 7 of Cups, that adds up to the 8 of Cups, where we walking away. We then gave out this big ass cup of love, where we have to end up walking away. Now, I'm not saying that, and the energy that what I'm picking up on right now is, look, Ace of Swords. Look, with the 5 of Swords right behind that. Internal conflict. When we know the truth, it's been shown to us multiple times. But that's how you know the Most High love your ass. Because the Most High has never fucking left you. You know what they did? They stopped allowing that motherfucker to come to you. That's what they did. Because they know what you fucking deserve. Yeah. We stressing when they gonna talk to us. Knowing the motherfucker toxic. They are not in the energy to be what you need. And if you listen, they'll tell you. They will tell you if you listen. And if you don't listen, that's when they start to treat you. Exactly what they've been trying to tell you. That's how a lot of, and this is more than just this message can go to whoever, friends, family, exes, Spirit saying, have faith. Continue to have faith. Know that you're protected. Their rejection was your protection. And once your energy shifts, they're going to feel this shit. They're going to feel your energy shift towards them. And that's when they're going to come in. I pulled the Eight of Cups reversed in the wheel when I asked my own question about him with my own card. With my own card pulled on him. So this makes a lot of sense. Yeah, see. Now, something that I do want to say to kind of lighten up the mood, because I feel like I've just been going off for like an hour. Like, now, even if, because of the simple fact that I know when I was picking up on that major pain energy in the beginning, if y'all are still in here, I know CC, you were here, but if y'all were still in here when I was speaking on that major pain energy, you see what I'm saying? Where we had to go through, you know, you had to use that soft power to get through that shell. You see what I'm saying? Don't waste that energy on a motherfucker who is a narcissist. Don't waste that energy. Is what I'm really saying, because there's a lot of women out here who are wasting their energy on a motherfucker who does not deserve it. I don't even want to call I don't even want to say false twin or whatever that other stuff be. No, it's literally a motherfucker who does not deserve it. That's what it is. I'm tired of people putting titles on every fucking thing. There's a title for every fucking thing now, instead of just calling it what the fuck it is. A motherfucker who does not deserve you. A motherfucker who does not deserve your energy. That's just what it is. I'm going to pull some The Secret Language of Light. And see what Spirit wants us to say. I appreciate your time and energy. Thank you for vibing with me today. Thank you so much, Rosa. I really do appreciate you being here. Now, I'm just going to pull a few more cards and then I'm going to end up getting off of here because I'm hungry, y'all. I had an orange today and that's it. That's all I have. That's probably why I was getting that energy. That's probably why that energy was coming through like that, like, to be honest. But we're gonna pull some energy here. Because a lot of us are still awakening. For real. A lot of us are still awakening. Eating hot dogs right now. And see, I don't even eat hot dogs. Like, if y'all was to see my freezer, oh my gosh. I really have like a lot of like plant-based type of food in my refrigerator. I think I kind of OD'd because, see, my guilty pleasure, y'all, my guilty pleasure is juice. That's my guilty pleasure. It's my, y'all, And what else? I would say Rice Krispie treats. I think I'm going to make pasta for dinner. Girl, that sounds so good. It sounds so good. What kind of pasta? What kind of pasta do you eat? And see, I don't eat like beef like that. I really don't eat a lot of beef. I don't eat a lot of meat now. Like when I was eating meat, the only thing that I would eat is chicken. I was like, bitch, I'm gonna turn into a motherfucking chicken, okay? Ravioli. Oh, you got time, sis. You got time. But ravioli, you want to know something? I could not stand ravioli when I was growing up. I could not stand it. Spirit, what's going on here with this energy? I don't know why. It's just I didn't like the middle parts. I was a very picky eater, and I'm still a picky eater. Like, I can go to a whole restaurant and I go to a restaurant that I have never been to and still end up ordering the same thing that I know is familiar from every restaurant. But I mean, look, don't do me, Rosa. Don't do me. Okay, look. It's just because of what's in the middle of ravioli? Oh, you know that. Oh, look, I almost threw up just thinking about that. Throw up on an empty stomach. Rosa, you almost made me throw up on an empty stomach. What's that? That white stuff. Ugh. That white stuff that you know, that when they would make like lasagna and stuff like that. It could be anything, but it's something that they used to, that canned ravioli. I just can't do it. I don't know. I've been that way ever since I was a child. Like, I would usually, like, ricotta. Oh my gosh. Yeah, ricotta. Oh no. No. Mm-mm. My grandmother, she used to love her some ricotta cheese, and I can't do it. It is nasty. It is nasty. I don't see how people can't eat that stuff. Like, a lot of stuff I really can't see how people eat. I really. Not to call you out, Rosa, but hot dogs, I don't see how you can eat that shit either. I eat with the spoon. Like, you take ricotta cheese and eat it with a spoon. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I do appreciate y'all being up here and chilling with me. Oh God, girl. You know what? You would just have to be one of those friends where I just have to shake my head and go back to minding my business, okay? Just know I would never ask for none of your food, Rosa, okay? Just know I'm going to come with my own. All right, we're going to pull these cards and see. Because I know y'all tired of hearing me talk. I know y'all are. What's going on here, Spirit? Ooh. All right, so bottom of the deck, we have alignment. Yes, I'm hearing getting in alignment for the soul's assignment. Okay. What's your soul's assignment? So we have let go. This is giving me like Ace of Swords vibes. This always gives me like Ace of Swords vibes. But what was I just speaking about though? Letting go. Letting go. We have enlightenment. Then we have meditation. Why am I hearing high school sweetheart? Why am I hearing high school sweetheart? Who is it? Someone with their high school sweetheart or something? I don't have no high school sweetheart. I didn't have a high school sweetheart. No. Okay, no. He wasn't a high school sweetheart, but he was a little crush. He was a little crush. I'm telling you, like, the only little white boy that I actually liked. Oh my gosh. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy because that's when I was, what was they calling that? Swirl. I was down with the swirl life. I was. I'm not gonna lie. Look, with the lovers. Yeah. Rosa, don't do me. Don't do me. Oh my gosh, right. I had crushes, but I didn't really have no high school sweetheart. Like, I really didn't. What's this let go, spirit? So we're going to just do these little messages right here. We're going to close it out. You know, what's let go? We have 6 of Cups. Letting go of the past. Letting go of the past. Someone has a dog that's a spirit guide as well. What's the dogs are related to wolves, right? Someone might have like a wolf totem or something like that. I was like, what is it? Yeah. We have the Page of Cups. Alright. So I'm also seeing here, right? Someone that you did let go of from the past, they may want to apologize. I'm also seeing that. Yeah, but we have the Ace of Cups reverse. Because they didn't love themselves. They weren't in this energy of loving themselves. They weren't. But outside of that, what I'm seeing here is I do feel like there's an energy here where, you know, you had to really just learn how to let things go, you know, things that we can't go back to the past. We can't redo the past, you know. So I feel like, you know, a lot of people are just getting into this energy where they're loving themselves right now, you know, and really thinking about their childhood, healing childhood. I'm hearing I'm emotionally scarred. Yeah, this is just this energy where like hurt people, you know. I heard something today where, what did she say? She said, what did she say? Who was I listening to? Prosper Guidance Pay. That's another one. What? She don't play no games, okay? She don't play no games. But if you listen to her, or if you ever come across her, take some time to really listen to what she has to say, because she be making some valid ass points. You know, she's another reader where, you know, she not here to sugarcoat shit for nobody, like for nobody. But what did she say? She said, just because you realize that you had toxic traits doesn't mean that you went around hurting people. That's what makes you different. That's what makes you this earth angel, this divine being. Because even though you went through what the fuck you went through, you didn't turn that shit into revenge on the whole fucking world. That's what makes you different. You didn't shut off your heart. You could have. That's why everybody got choices. It's all about the choices that you make. Yep, that's his energy. Only been broke up 2 weeks. I always tell him that hurt people hurt people. Yeah. He need to go back and Look at his childhood. He think he's like, people still be in this energy where they still, they still thinking we on the playground where we still gotta, we fighting and stuff. No, that's not what we're trying to do. So you're saying it's time to enlighten. Age of Aquarius is here to enlighten people. Don't look at my nails, y'all. I know y'all been looking at them for about almost 3 hours now. 2 hours and some change, but what's this enlightenment? Ooh. What's this enlightenment? Because I don't know how exactly that's supposed to fall out. It was judgment, y'all, by the way. It was judgment, but I don't know how it's supposed to fall out. Because it kind of landed weird down there. This is kind of weird. Alright, I'm going to take it like this. What's this enlightenment? Yeah. And I didn't even notice that. In the middle, that's the earth. Can y'all see that? In the middle, that's the earth. So that, oh wow. You said, I'm happy I came across your page. I'm glad I could have been the source to people to really break down a lot of stuff. And then judgment on the bottom of the deck, y'all. Judgment on the bottom of the deck. But see, I'm glad that you have found, me. That we found each other so we can help each other, really get a lot of shit done. But with this enlightenment, the whole world is literally under judgment. The whole world is under judgment. King of Pentacles. This is the energy where, remember when I was talking about that energy where the real test to even really understand who your real person is, the person that you're, okay. So what I'm seeing here, your person is under judgment, right? Your real person. I'm not talking about no karmic individual here. Your real person, the person you will marry, is already enlightened in the spirit realm about who you are. Wasn't I just talking about the wolf and stuff? Look at that shit. Wasn't I just talking about dogs and wolves? Now that don't look like no regular dog. That actually looks like a wolf to me. Y'all see that? Comment if you think that's a dog or a wolf. Yeah. What y'all think that is? That look like a wolf. Right, it looks like a wolf. I was just talking about that shit though. That's just crazy how that come out though. But there's a lot of fathers under judgment as well. I just heard this. I'll just channel this. There's a lot of fathers under judgment. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Wolf sitting with his master / owner. Right. Right. That's exactly what that looks like. Yeah, but With this energy where I was saying there's a lot of fathers under judgment because of how they walked away from their responsibilities. Especially a lot of fathers that were more focused on money. But your real person here is what I'm seeing. Your real person is getting in this energy where they're becoming more stable within letting go of things. They're walking away from the 3D aspect of things. Your real person. They're walking away from the 3D aspect of things. They're walking away from things that were trying to stop them from evolving emotionally, And yeah, with death and rebirth here, yes, with the Hermit, yes, y'all, I cannot make this shit up. With the Tower, your real person is going through this energy where they're ending a lot of shit. They're doing a lot of self-reflecting, a lot of soul searching. They're allowing this energy of the Tower, because not the people, when a tarot card reader pulls up the Tower, everybody thinks that is bad, when it's really not. It's really not bad. But all towers, whether it's good or bad, it's going to work out for the greater good. The Tower is the house of God. The Tower is divinely guided. You see what I'm saying? If you're seeing birds, okay? But I was going to say butterflies or squirrels. I'm hearing omens. So look them up whenever you're seeing these animals. I'm sorry to be looking like that, y'all. I could have sworn I thought I heard something. No, because I be having neighbors and they be, well, that's not my business. Let me go back. Give me one more on this. Yeah, Ten of Swords reverse. This is undoing generational curses. What they say? The sins of the forefathers fall upon the children. A lot of y'all don't realize a lot of things that y'all went through and had to go through was because of what your forefathers did. A lot of us. Shit, this is us. This is the world. This is the world at this point. But a lot of y'all were sent here to break a lot of generational curses, to guide y'all families into better directions, to guide y'all families and y'all friends, and no matter whoever goes against you, they're gonna receive some shit too. Just know that. They're gonna go through their judgment, they're gonna go through their tower, including the men that hurt y'all. Including them. They're gonna get theirs, trust me. But you're in this energy of stabilizing yourself and breaking these generational curses. Lifting these curses that was placed upon you and your family. And a lot of these masculines, a lot of your masculines, the person that you will end up with, has been able to do this as well. Will be able to do this. Whether you know this person or not. Whether this person is going to be coming into your life or you already know this person. shoot, a lot of motherfuckers is just saying, fuck that shit, I'm going towards the future. I don't want nothing from my past. I'm going towards the future. And Spirit is saying, okay, that's what you want. That's what you're going to get. Yeah. What's this meditation? What's this meditation, Spirit? 7 of Wands reverse. This is the energy of earlier when we were speaking about being vulnerable. This is the energy giving me where you're really coming from the heart. You're going to be able to guide yourself and other individuals through the heart chakra. This is still, the 7 of Wands reverse is still giving me the energy, you know, still having, you know, your boundaries and things like that. But it's about allowing things to mesh. But it's just this energy of a true alchemist. I can't tell you how to alchemize. You have to know how to be a real alchemist. How can you be solid but still flow like water? Is that making sense? Because even though we know water is not a solid, how can you still be solid but flow like water? Mastering your own energies. You'll be able to master this through meditation. So there could be some of us that could need to meditate more, to be plasma. There's too many. Yeah, because isn't plasma, it's a solid, but it's, yeah, plasma is a solid and a liquid. Spirit, what's this meditation? Have your boundaries, but know who to let in. And even if you don't know who to let in, test the spirit by the spirit. I'm hearing confusion. A lot of people are just, you know, confused. You know? Yeah, 5 of Swords, 10 of Cups. Look at your family dynamics. We're just like the 5 people that we're closest to. Now me, I don't even have 5 motherfuckers to say that I'm closest to. Because like I said, I've been really just being by myself. What's this meditation spirit? 4 of Cups coming out reversed. Cece says, shit, me either. But I'm hearing, what's that song? What she say? Dang, I wish I had my phone over here by me, but it's all the way over there. But what's that song? It's right there on the tip of my freaking tongue. He said you don't even have to cry any longer. Do what you want to. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. This is this energy right here. This meditation with this 7 of Wands reverse and 4 of Cups reverse. This is like, do what you want to. Let your hair down. Be yourself. Because those that matter don't mind, and those that mind don't matter. Give me one more in this message, Spirit. Is this whole deck reverse? It's like no and yes. Like, that's weird. I got a lot of them that's reversed, but it comes out how it's supposed to come out. Shoot. But we got the 7 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, put your records on. Yeah. Now, this 7 of Pentacles, because we have 777 here with the Chariot. That's 7. The 7 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. This is giving me patience. It's like literally like Spirit was saving you from investing in a situation where you wouldn't have received anything. Be in this energy where you're able to see things from a different perspective, almost like a hangman energy. See why things didn't go the way that they were supposed to go with this Chariot reverse. Spirit wants you to see that they had this much amount of love for you, that they didn't allow you to go down that road, because it would have did more harm than good. Yeah. 10 of Wands reverse. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've been talking for the longest. Y'all not tired of me yet? Y'all just been here chilling with me, and I really do appreciate it. I really do. Let me see. Yeah, I'm just fixing my cards before I end the live. Yeah, but Spirit is just saying take your time, because your justice is going to be coming. Enjoy the time where you're single. Enjoy it. Because what I'm seeing in the future, you're going to meet someone who, or you're going to come back into contact with someone who, y'all not going to be able to get enough of each other. But it's not going to be in codependency. It's going to be in real love. It's going to be because they know your value. They know your worth. And that's because you work so hard on yourself. They're going to be able to see it. Whether this is a past person coming back in a brand new energy, or this is a new person coming towards you. But what I'm saying is, don't wait on nobody to give you what you deserve when you know you deserve better than what they're trying to give you. Take your time. I'm hearing, baby, we can do it. Take your time, do it right. We can do it, baby. I don't know who that's for. But those are some beautiful messages there. Anything else y'all want to say before I get off of here? Like I said, I'm hungry, y'all. Have a beautiful, amazing day. Thank you, Rosa. I appreciate it. I think I am gonna go live later on tonight, and do another one of these sessions where we just thanks. You enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, Cece. I am. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day as well. I'm about to go eat because I'm starving. Okay, I'm really starving right now. And I'll probably be on later on tonight. Not too late. Probably in about like 4 hours. You know, just giving myself time to rest and get myself together. You know, and I'll see y'all probably about 4 or 5 hours. You're welcome, Manda Panda. Y'all have a great day. Namaste, y'all.